PSA Reloaded, man. It's your boy 3 Letter Man. Subscribe to the channel. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram. Y'all see where to follow your boy at. Hit the like button also. I appreciate that. Y'all see the title of this one, bro. Let's talk about it. Let's finish up some of these recaps. I have 2 more recaps to finish up from yesterday's card. Obviously, I think the last recap I did was Ines versus Nitty. Now we're talking Jerzey Twork versus Cash Money. Originally, it was supposed to be Twerk versus McMyron. I really don't know why that battle did not transpire. And let me give Twerk his props also, because Twerk made sure after the battle, he acknowledged the fact that, Cash Money stepped in on 5 days prep. So he has 5 days to get 3 rounds ready for New Jerzey Twerk. Obviously, when it went down to 90-second rounds, even though after the first round, the 90-second rule got thrown to the side. But Twerk made sure he gave Cash Money his flowers. And that was dope to see that Twerk extended the olive branch and be like, yo, dog. You know what I mean? Yada, yada, yada. So, boom. But let's get into this. I don't know what happened to McMyron and stuff like that. I was looking forward to that battle to see how McMyron would do against a person like New Jerzey Twerk, right? And we all know Twerk is on a collision course with Loaded Lux. If you saw the infamous snippets on 15 Minutes of Fame on social media, Twerk coming out there rocking the African joint and everything like that, everything healthy and everything. So I know Jay Black conducted the face off for that. Can't wait to see that, to be honest with you, man. But let's get into this, man. Round 1, New Jerzey Twerk. Spoke about got Loso for 12K after this. He had an R&B scheme by Twerk. Brought the bars back a little bit. I was kind of worried in the beginning with Twerk, like, okay, is something going to happen here left? But no, the brother did really great, man. He had a Beaver Creek. I think Beaver Creek and the whole scheme he had was like, because Beaver Creek is in Ohio, and everything in Ohio State leave the land like Columbus native bar. I did like that from Twerk. The Highway to Hell Mode 3 bar. That Mode 3 bar by Twerk was crazy, son. That Mode 3 bar by Twerk is crazy. The Harry Potter bar was dope. All that under the umbrella, like Mary Poppins, was cool. So for the most part, Twerk had a solid first round and stuff like that. And you can make the argument he got better every round. And that seemed to be the general consensus I felt with a lot of people yesterday. And even watching Danny Myers and Faith. If y'all have not watched that battle, I'll get to that some other time. But for the most part, Drew's got I wonder how much material Drew's had to move around. Or did he move material around for this Cash Money and stuff? Around with Cash Money, he had the Captain Morgan bar, the Pimpin' at Deadline was cool. I thought Cash Money had some eye stuff, and it was cool. I can't sit there and say it was crazy. I'll be lying to you about saying that. I got Twerk getting around one kind of convincingly, in my opinion. The Jerzey Twerk second round now, he had a rebuttal. It did land. The face of Cash, Harriet Tubman bar. Can't let it go like Stephen A bar. Can't let it go like a Stephen A, because Stephen A can't let it go. That was hard. The Samsung bar by Twerk was cool. The vending machine, because Cash stuck with vending machine. Cash Money's name is Cash stuck. The man bun bar was cool. The hot sauce over the Escalade, that's and one. Jeru's is another one. It's almost like the Nitty syndrome, where these brothers, when they land haymakers, bro, it don't be a pinch. It really be a punch to your face. It really is like an uppercut to your grill when these brothers landing haymakers and stuff, man. Cash round 2 spoke about him being comfortable in the face-off. Because I take your face off. Taking a big risk. I'm nothing like Ray Charles. He had to bring the Ray Charles bar back a little bit there. He tried to get it back. It wasn't really successful there and stuff. And that's like I said, I'm giving this brother grace because it was 5 days prep. Even though I understand these brothers are professionals. And not every battle rapper can prepare in 5 days. You can't, like Twerk does this shit sometimes. There's been rumblings about Twerk for years, writing the day of a battle or around the day of a battle. A lot of people can't tap into that. That's a different type of monster right there. Even though I don't like him doing that, right? But I got Twerk convincingly up 2-0 going into the third round, bro. You know what I mean? Twerk rebuttal of Ray Charles line. That was hard, man. The irony ankle monitor working at Foot Locker, the massage body 5S class bar. He had a collective rice bar, and he didn't even let it breathe and stuff like that. He had some damn that collective bar by Twerk in the third round, Jerzey. That was crazy, bro. I'm not gonna hold you, son. Jerzey is really like that, bro. When he be in his bag and he want to rap and he's motivated, because he did good against Steams. Like, Twerk is not having a good bag, bro. Let me get to Twerk in a second, though. My Cash Money right quick. The bargain shop line was dope. I gotta be honest, Cash Money's third round, though, was his best round, though. I'm not gonna hold you, though. The Dirt, Anthony Hamilton, coming from where I'm from. That shit was hard. That Anthony Hamilton ball was hard. That's Cash's best round. The Sucker Punch, You Still a Bitch. Yeah, this is best round. But I still got Jerzey with a 30, though, man. The most, if you want to say debatable round, might be the third. But I still got Twerk getting that round and get back to Jerzey right quick again, man. Dog, Twork having a fire year. I know Jay the Nightwing. Actually, Cody, for how it's looking, we got Real Deal. You got Jay the Nightwing, Twerk, and Rock. Them four right there. I believe, because we're now in August now, those four are in a collision course. They are on a collision course to see what the ranking order is. Jay the Nightwing, I got to see on one of these cars, bruh. Because even though Jay, you still got one of the best battles with Ill Will, and Jay the Nightwing and Shit Happens is another battle that people try to sweep under the rug. That battle was fire. That battle was fire, son. I'm not gonna hold you. You know what I mean? So I really want to see what Jay gonna do with his next opponent. Doubt he's on Summer Madness. I don't think he's on Summer Madness. And the TBL, he's not on TBL joint either. So it's almost kind of good. He battled Rum Nitty, he beat Rum Nitty also. But it's kind of good that he's kind of like chilling. He can't chill for too long. You know, because now we talking about August, September, you're not battling Jay. I don't know your schedule. And Real Deal's having a phenomenal year. It's dope to see a guy like Real Deal who's been over here past a decade, rapping and stuff. And in 2025, he's probably one of his best years in his career. One of his best years. You know what I mean? Like, Real Deal, definitely top 5 this year. He is definitely. So, And once again, shout out to Jerzey for showing her brother Cash Money some love at the end of the battle. Like, yo, this brother, you really did that and stuff like that. You know what I mean? So, Jerzey is looking good, though. He's taking these battles, Cash Money, Steams, and coming prepared. Now, it seemed like the last 2 battles Twerk was supposed to have, because Twerk was not supposed to battle Steams, I don't believe. No, it was Rex and Steams, and Twerk came in for Rex. For himself. And then Mike Myron steps down for whatever reason. And then we got Cash Money. So the battle was cool. It was cool. It was all right. Jerzey did his thing and everything. It was kind of one-sided, to be fair. I'm going to be honest with you guys. It was one-sided, though. And it was just Jerzey just doing what he does and stuff like that. Yeah, but he comments at the bottom, man. Like I said, Jerzey on the collision course with Loaded Lux, the road to London, and things of that nature. I can't wait for that battle. And I was kind of leery about Jerzey battling in this one. I'm like, all right, son, can you just focus on Lux, please? But he's winning battles. I'm make sure I say it. He's winning battles. Him and Steams is actually good. If y'all didn't see that battle on Now or Never, I think after the Cortez and Ill Will battle, that might have been the second best battle on that card with Steams and Jerzey. I had Twerk winning. Twerk? Oh yeah, Twerk lost to Vixen though. Yeah, you lost to Vixen, Twerk. You did. Sorry. I don't want to see Jerzey battling any more females, bro. I don't want to see that. I don't want to see that no more. I'm battling women and stuff. Doesn't do it for me, Jerzey, when you battle females, my guy. You feel me? But yeah, Twerk Lux, Twerk Hitman, Twerk. Yo, Twerk got some. Yo, son. Twerk Lux, Twerk Hitman, Twerk Shine, and Rematch with Easy. Twerk got some battles, bro. He got some battles. He got some joints out there that he can really, you know what I mean? For real, for real. But it's your boy 3, man. Jerzey once again had Jerzey with a 30, man.